Hey Grizzlies, it's me, Miss Rebecca, the math coach, and today we're going to ask the question, how many different lines are there and how do those lines interact? Geometry is the type of math that deals with shapes and figures. It also deals with lines and angles. So today we're going to be working on geometry. Did you know there are different kinds of lines? This is actually what we call a line. Notice it has two arrows on it because a true line goes on forever and ever in each direction. Here's a picture of me doing a line. Stand up and show me your line. Stretch your arms out as far as you can in both directions and put pointers on your fingers to show that you're going to go forever and ever in each direction. There are other types of lines. This is actually not a line, but it's an important figure to know. This is called a point, and we need to know it so that we can learn about other types of lines. Here's me showing a fist to show a point. Can you show me your point? Now that we know what a point is, I can tell you what a line segment is. A line segment is similar to a line, but it has two endpoints. We can show that by making a big stretched out arms with two fists. Go ahead and do it. There also are lines called rays. A ray is sort of a mixture of a line and a line segment. It has one end point and the other end goes on and on forever. We can show that with having our arms stretched out, having a fist on one side and a pointer finger on the other. There are also curved lines. Think of circles and ovals. They have curved lines. Now, I don't want to show you what I would do for a curved line. Get creative. What would you do with your body to show what a curved line looks like? Go ahead and show me. All right, are you ready for some line dancing? Line. Show me what a line is. Point those two fingers. Line segment. Good, you should have two fists. Ray. You should have a fist and a pointer. Point. Show me that fist. Line. Remember that one? And show me another ray. Excellent dancing. Now, did you know that these lines have special ways they interact? This does not mean they're friends and they're interacting or talking to each other. It means there's different ways that the lines can work together. So, for example, intersecting lines are lines that cross over each other. The place where they cross over is called the intersection. Here's how I show intersecting lines. How do you do intersecting lines with your arms? Make sure you do a face as cool as mine. Another way that lines can interact is with their parallel. Parallel lines run alongside each other forever and ever and will never intersect. They always keep the same distance between each other, no matter how far apart. Here I am showing intersecting or parallel lines. Go ahead and show me your parallel lines. Perpendicular lines are also a way that lines can intersect, but they intersect with right angles. They cross at exactly a right angle, like these ones here. Show me your perpendicular lines. Okay, it's time for a little more line dancing. I hope you were practicing all those movements because we're going to tie in the first ones and these ones. Are you ready? Stand up and show me a line. I should see two pointer fingers. Parallel lines. A ray. An end point and a pointer. Perpendicular lines. Line segment. Point. Great dancing. All right, now it's time for a scavenger hunt. Shapes have these lines in them, and we're learning geometry, so let's do shapes around the house. Walk around your house and see if you can find at least one shape with parallel lines. I'll give you a hint. Squares and rectangles have parallel lines. Can you find at least one shape with perpendicular lines? Squares and rectangles might help you out there too. Can you find a shape with a curved line? Take a picture of each shape, label the type of line it has, and upload it to Seesaw. Lastly, what kind of lines do you draw most often? Now that you know the different types of lines, Go ahead and use the correct vocabulary when you're talking about how you're drawing. I hope you have a great day, Grizzlies. I look forward to seeing you.